Factory workers in the eastern Ukrainian city of Mariupol say they are ready to defend their plant from Russian forces. The war is being fought just over the hills, and civilians have started to flee the city. But the men of the vast Ilyich Iron and Steel Works are still in place, pouring molten metal, running the rolling mill, and pledging to protect their factory and town. Ukrainian troops and residents from Mariupol have been digging trenches and reinforcing defenses for a Russian attack. And even now, there are tanks just about 20 kilometers from here. We are sending slabs, digging bunkers. You've probably been there and seen it. We are trying to put up some sort of a barrier against those forces who come uninvited to our city. The city is trying to resist, including us, plant workers. Mariupol, a port of around 500,000 people, is the next big city on the path of advancing fighters. Russian-backed insurgents opened a new front and scattered Ukrainian troops along the coast of the Azov Sea last week. Although it's a heavily Russian-speaking area, most locals say they would rather prefer to stay under the Ukrainian flag. We decided not to flee anywhere and to stay here until the very end, whatever it is. Because where would we flee? We wouldn't be able to leave the Ukrainian territory anyway. The port is a strategic link between the insurgent-held regional capital of Donetsk to the north, the sea, and the land route to the Crimean Peninsula, which Russia annexed in March. Russian troops have been operating inside Ukraine in recent weeks, and locals say they expect them to move on their city soon. Yes, Russian forces are quite close to the city. This is not even the Donetsk People's Republic or the Luhansk People's Republic. They are Russian troops. I'm afraid, of course. When you go out on the street or go home, you don't even know what's going to happen and when another artillery shelling is going to start. But we hope for the best. The plant is an economic lifeline for the entire region. Metinvest is Ukraine's largest steel maker, and in 2013, the plant accounted for 41% of the company's total crude steel production.